and gentlemen, welcome to the LUU Debaters, a debate competition for all LUU high school students. I'm Bảo Ngân, and I'm one of the 3 contestants today. Okay, first, have a look at our topic. Children struggle then or now. And without further ado, can I introduce our first contestant up from the day team, Phú Cường, and from the now team, Bảo Trân. Please step on up. Okay, may the debate begin.
Okay, first, let's start with the background information. Childhood is one of the most meaningful times of a human life, but it has changed a lot. Nowadays, children are undergraduate, while in the past, they even don't know what it is. Let me show you an example, studying. Now, children are not only study at home, they have to go to the extra classes. And then they must do their assignment as fast as possible because they don't have enough time. Let's take the children in the past as an example. In this day, school curriculum was adapted for all students. There are less lessons to learn, and they are seldom or never have to go to the extra classes. After school, they went home to have their parents, and then they can entertain with their friends or siblings. There were a lot of games they could play: hide and seek, tug of war, blind and blood. While now, spending all their free time in front of TV, iPad or iPhone. Make them very passive, friendly, very little creative. Instead of sports game, which can help them build the solidarity and cooperation. So do you want children when remember about their childhood is about studying all the time or happy time to play?
As the member of your team, we disapprove of the way children in the past spend less time studying in their childhood. We honestly believe that it's really insignificant to use our time to do many uneventful things like doing outdoor activity instead of using that time to gain more knowledge as soon as possible. The world will never stop changing to become better, so that the intellectual abilities will become the most important factor to create a profound foundation for children's future. Now, I'm going to give the evidence for my idea. We all know that in order to survive and help foothold in the ever-evolving society, knowledge is essential. Human is an extremely important factor that directly affects on the development and creation of the world. So there's nothing wrong with young children starting to use their childhood to learn and build knowledge. We can also find that compared with the supposedly talent lives of the children in the past, with no extra classes and a lot of physical activities, children today have a very broad knowledge from childhood.
Now it's my turn. Your team has just said, we believe that it's really insignificant to use their time to do many unessential things, right? So with you, what is unessential things? Playing traditional folk games that can improve your mental and physical health, or playing online games which harm their health, or studying day and night make them exhausted. One of the biggest serious issues children childhood today is lack of time. Time to explore, time to experiment, time to play, most importantly, time to be a child. On the other hand, children in the past had strong connection with the nature. They can explore the world and gain more experience and life skill by the way they experience society. And through this experience, they can apply it to solve the problem in their life by themselves. Now let's take a look at the present. Children are under control by their parents. Their parents keep them away from the society, so that's why their life is a real life. They just see the world through the screen, but don't look out the world, so that's why the thing is called experience doesn't exist.
Okay, before I come to my arguments, let us first have a look at what Phước has said. He has told us that children in the past used to gain more experience as a result of getting close to the nature of real life. I don't agree at all. Personally, I think kids nowadays have much more opportunities to literally see the world than they had in the past. In the olden days, they could only get information about different countries or cultures through books or word of mouth. But now, there are digital media which can support this experience or even the chance to travel and experience firsthand due to the development of transportation and modern technology. Okay, let's get back to my next argument. Children of today's era have better material life and get good nutrition. Firstly, kids' childhood are much safer due to the children protection policy and better material life in this day and age. They don't have to worry about being sold up as slaves or being married off at such a young age. Furthermore, many children have their own rooms, take music or tennis lessons, and are adults. Secondly, in days of yore, it was easy to see children who were nothing but skin and bones because of not getting enough nutrition for growth development. While in today's world, there are different types of food which have different types of nutrients. A variety of food can give children multiple food options to choose from their food diet, so that they can get all the required nutrients from different foods and serve the current type of food that is appropriate for their bodies. As all the opinion mentioned by Phước and me, I think you have suggested interesting ideas about children's childhood then and now. Phước said that children in the past had a comfortable life because they learned less but play and experience more. Simultaneously, no provided different idea. Children nowadays have more opportunities to study and gain better achievement in the future. In fact, at each moment, our life has changed the way it runs so that every generation is completely different. In general, beside the benefits, each period, childhood in the past and today has limitations. But let's just look at them in a more positive way because for us, childhood is the period that leaves the most unforgettable memories in everyone's life.